Hey, yo, so check it. Listen, Vibe by Water TV. We back in this. So listen, we have a big one. We have a huge one. We have a monumental one. We have a substantial album. Legendary proportions. Epic proportions. Higher echelons. Top tier. Mount Rushmore. Top of the food chain. Higher levels. Higher frequencies. You smelling me? Top of the mountain type behaviors right now. So listen, long anticipated Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. 2 disc, double disc. Remember I predicted that. We're in this bitch. It's time. We're gonna listen to this 1 and then we're gonna listen to this 2. First of all, let's just take in this album cover. I don't know really what to make of the album cover. Definitely some standout things I can see off rip is the bed is not laid. The bed is not laid. There's 2 children. I know there's been I think that's Kendrick's wife as well. There has been rumors that Kendrick has had a couple of children, or at least 1 child in his time away from the limelight. I don't know if this is now pointing at, in fact he has 2 children. It could be a completely different meaning, I'm not sure. But I do feel like that's kind of a reveal of sorts of kind of what he's been up to in these times where he's been away from the cameras. The other major thing that I noticed is, yeah, I think that's his wife that is in the shot, or his longtime girlfriend. If it is her, I don't know if now this is going to show a bit more of a bit more of a lens on kind of their relationship, the family dynamic they have within their household. Because although we've heard, you know, a few songs dedicated to her and some lyrics here and there dedicated to her, we haven't really had a full scope in terms of how they met, their dynamic, how they get along, their relations, etc., etc. I don't know. Maybe we're going to hear a little bit more about that. And then the other, of course, huge thing well, 2 huge things that one of them I've just noticed literally just this second is you can see he's got a strap. He's got a strap in his trousers. So I don't know if that's for your family and for your honor, you get me? Anyone can get it. Or, you know, in LA life, we know how it is. You gotta stay on your P's and Q's, so it could be to that angle. And then of course the thorns across the head. That one's gonna shake a few feathers, I'm sure about that one. I don't know if he's saying, you know, that he's the savior, or he's about to be the savior of the rap game, or culture, or community. Like he's, you know, sacrificing himself, and he's being the person to speak certain truths which could potentially put him in jeopardy, where, you know, anything can happen. I don't know if that's that type of feel, or something else. But definitely they're the things that I noticed just off the album cover. And you can see the child that Kendrick's holding, that's the closest to us, doesn't look too thrilled. He's looking directly into the camera lens, and he doesn't seem too happy. So yeah, that's one thing I've noticed as well. So let me know your thoughts on the album cover. Maybe there's something I've completely missed. You know, maybe it's deeper than that. But they're the things that I've picked up off rip. But yo, Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Morale, and the Big Steppers. Let's go. This one.
Some peace of mind in this lifetime.
You find some peace of mind in this lifetime.
Tell them the truth.
I hope you find some paradise.
Tell them the truth.
I like this. It's built kind of sweet.
Tell them you're.
I've been going through something. 1,855 days. I've been going through something.
I'll do the maths on that. Bring the calculator out. Is that when Damn dropped, or what? What's the relation? How many times? Because what? 365, 1,800, carry it over. Yeah, so it's about 5 years. So that's probably why we ain't heard from him. But I'm sure he's gonna tell us. Let's go.
What is a bitch in a miniskirt? A man in his feelings with bitter nerve. What is a woman that really hurts?
Okay. Anticipation's building a bit too quickly. I know I'm not ready. I don't feel ready. Things are just happening.
The new Mercedes with black
black G-Wagon away from. It was all for rap. I was 28 years young, 20 million in tax. Bought a couple of mansions, chef for practice. 500 in jewelry, chain was magic. Never had it in public, late reaction. 50K to cousins, post a caption. Pray none of my enemies hold me captive. I grieve different. I grieve different.
I grieve different.
Huh. I met her on the third night in Chicago, North America tour, my eye glow. V5 from, she was a model, dedicated to the songs I wrote in the Bible. Eyes like green, penetrating the moonlight, hair done in a bun, energy in the room like Big Bang for theory. God, hoping you hear me. Phone out the ring, but tell the world I'm busy. My first brother got killed, he was 21. I was 9 when they put Lamont in the grave. Heartbroken when it's still to say goodbye. Chad left his body after we FaceTime. Green Knight said you'd be okay. First tour sex to pain away. I grieve different. I grieve different.
I like this.
The new Mercedes with black G-Wagon away from. It was all for rap. I was 28 years young, 20 million in tax. Bought a couple of his posted caption. Pray none of my enemies hold me captive. So what? Paralyzed, the county building controlled us. I bought a Rolex watch, I only wore once. I bought Infinity pools I never swam in. I watched King by 4 cars in 4 months. You know the family dynamics of
This just sounds urgent. This just sounds very, very urgent. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if this has been in the chamber waiting to come out, but this just sounds like it sounds late. It doesn't sound on time. It sounds late.
Won't you do me? I smell TNT. They ain't got him a Porsche, so I got me a Porsche. Paid lottery for it, I ain't wanted it Porsche. Poverty was the case, but the money wiping the tears away. I grieve different.
Everybody.
I grieve different.
There's so many elements to this track. Struggling to keep up. I do feel like he gave us a nice peek into what's been happening in this hiatus that he's been on. Because I think he said 1,855 days that he's been away. Oh, sorry, that he's been going through something. So that definitely shows that, you know, yeah, he's been grieving in this time. I think he said his first cousin got killed. You know what I mean? We know there's other tragic scenarios that's happened along the way. Just even on a celebrity level, Kobe and Nipsey, and you know what I mean, there's been a lot of things happening in this time period that he's been away. So yeah, boy, he said he grieves different. Very musical, this first track. Very musical.
I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lied. Whoa, yeah. Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird ass jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top off. Take off the fabricate streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off the content. Take off the Sandro pay 5 days straight. Take off the meal and the value. Take off the fuck flag. Take off perception. Take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the unload.
To disconnect from the networks and go outside and see the real world. I'm here for it. Go and see the trees. Go see the waters. Go see the ocean. Go see the skies. Take in that fresh air. Step away from the Wi-Fi. Step away from the, you know what I mean, from the hardware, from the iPhones, etc. Yeah, I'm with that.
Don't show, take off the solutions I have. Take off the fake deep, take off the football, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic, that if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the shit mill, take off the dojo, take off the banking bag. Take all that designer bullshit off and what do you have? You ugly as fuck, you out of pocket.
Oh, he said, what do you have? Bitch, you're ugly as fuck.
Who you think they talk about us? Who you think they carry up for us? The world in a panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits are manic, the law take advantage, the market is crashing, the industry wants niggas and bitches to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting fucked. Jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they tell me
This nigga is floating, bro. This is too early for this. I'm not ready, man. You know what? I might just lock this. I'm not ready. Like, bro. What's
With the black and the white, the wrong and the right, you hoping for change and miracles. I know the feelings that came with burial cries. You ugly as fuck. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs,
like
you stepping away.
You out of pocket.
Who you think they talk about us?
I like that.
Who you think they carry out for us? Serving up for love.
from, I believe this is from the extended version of Vent that dropped years ago. But then of course Baby Keem recorded his version of it, and Kendrick done the hook on Baby Keem's Melodic Blue. So I believe this is the section of Kendrick's verse, which was on the original version, that leaked. Let's see where he goes with it, but that first bit definitely comes from this.
Safe house, dancing in the safe. Can I fit on my trip? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and pools. I can swim with my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whenever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies subtracting the flex when I'm breaking. Look at my reaction. My people's on skates. We show your show no credit. We show your bro for living. What a hypocrite at? What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite at? What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket, you out of pocket. You entertaining me, you could stop it. You entertaining no friends, really toxic. What your life like, bullshit and gossip. What the fuck is council culture, dog? Say what I want about you niggas, I'm like overdog. I treat you crackers like I'm Jigga, watch out on it, dog. Oh, you worry about a critic, that ain't protocol, bitch.
Yeah, N95, hard body. I like that. N5, that shit was brazy. I like the way he worked in, as I said, the Vent verse that he had originally on the Vent song that leaked. But he didn't use it all. He kind of reworked it, which I thought was impressive. That beat was going stupid. New flows, be patient, brother. Kendrick going stupid. Yeah, I fuck with N95. Yeah, lit.
Okay, Llama. Act hard, told it. And this is the big step.
I'm not for the faint of heart. My genetic build can build multi-universes. The man of God playing baby shark with my daughter. Watching for sharks outside at the same time. Life as a protective father, I kill for. My son Enoch is the part 2. When I inspire my children to make higher values. In this
Enoch is the part 2.
Ask Whitney about my lust addiction. Text messaging bitches got my thumbs hurt. Set precedent for a new sacrilegion. Writer's block for 2 years, nothing moved me. Ask God to speak through me. That's what you hear now, the voice of yours truly.
Had writer's block for 2 years, told God to speak through me. That's what you hear right now. Okay.
But I don't pass judgment, past life regressions. Keep me in question, where did I come from? I don't think like I used to. No, I don't blink like I used to. Aqua stares at everybody. See the flesh of man, but still this man compared to nobody. Yesterday I prayed to the flowers and trees. Gratification to the powers that be. Synchronization with my energy chakras. The ghost of Dr. Sebi. Paid it forward, cleaned out my toxins. Bacteria heavy. Sciatica nerve pinch. I don't know how I feel. Like the first time I fucked a white bitch. The first time I fucked a white bitch, I was 16 at the Palisades, fumbling my grades. I traveled with the team, the Apache life. Centennial was like when Miss Baker screamed at Doughboy, mixed that with Purple Rain. They interchanged the scenes, happy just to be out the hood with all the wealthy kids, credit cards and family plans. She drove her daddy's Benz. I found out that he was a sheriff. That was a win-win because he had locked up Uncle Perry. She paid her daddy's sins. Next time I fucked a white bitch was out in Copenhagen. Good kid,
like this.
tour. I flourished on them stages. When he asked did I have a problem, I said I might be racist. Ancestors watching me fuck was like retaliation. I'm a killer, he's a killer, she's a killer, bitch.
Ancestors watching me fuck is like retaliation.
Trying to scratch that itch. Germaphobe.
Walking zombies trying to scratch that itch. Worldwide steppers.
Hide your eyes and pose for the pic. Silent murderers, non-profits, preachers, and church.
Beat switch.
Hollywood, corporate, and school. Teach you philosophies. You either go be dead or in jail. Killer psychology. Silent murder.
School teachings. What do you say? School teaching philosophy. Kill or be killed. That's the only psychology. Is that what he said? Oh, I don't know, but that was cold. Yo, we're in a cold place right now, bro.
Objectified so many bitches, I killed their confidence.
Objectified so many bitches, I killed their confidence. What a time. What a time to say that, given, you know what I mean, what's happened in the past week and certain people who have passed away and stuff like that.
The see it's way too pretentious. You killed accomplishments. Niggas kill freedom of speech. Everyone's sensitive. If your opinion fuck around and leak, might as well send your will. The industry has killed the creators. I'd be the first to say to each exec, I'm saving your children. We can't negotiate. I caught a couple bodies myself, slid my community. My last Christmas toy driving Compton handed out eulogy. But because the high blood pressure flooded the catering. So what's the difference between your life when hiding motive? The noble person that goes to work and pray like they supposed to, slaughter people too. Your murder's just a bit slower.
He said the ones that go to work and pray in their Bibles and whatnot, they kill people same way, it's just a little bit slower.
Bitch, we some killers walking zombies trying to scratch that itch. Germophobic, hetero and homophobic, photoshopping lies and models, hide your eyes, then pose for the pic.
So many, that was jam-packed. I could feel that. That was jam-packed with information and bars. But for now, we're gonna go on to Die Hard. Wow, I feel like I'm in a washing machine just getting swished all over the place. But yo, Die Hard, let's go.
I pop the pen away, I slide the pen away, I pop the pen away, I slide the pen away.
I like this.
Too late to set my demons straight. I know I made you wait.
Summertime shine. It's fine. Fine dine.
Don't judge me.
Yes.
I'm a die-hard. It gets ugly. Too passionate. It gets ugly. Been waiting on your call all day. Telling you in my corner right now. When I fall short, I'm leaning on you to cry out. We all got enough to lie about. Have faith, a little, I might take my time.
I like this
Ain't
flow.
no saving face this time.
I hope I'm not too late
How?
to set my demons straight. If it's up, stay down for me.
Well, you can see the God in me. I know I made you wait. Yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna go off a bit.
I got some regrets.
In the dance.
But my past won't
Rap.
rap for my best. Some of my mistakes felt like life or death. I wanna see the family stronger. I wanna see the money longer.
Yes.
You know that I'd die for you. I get emotional about life. The lost ones keeping me up at night. The world be reminding me it's danger. If I told you who I am, would you use it against me? Right or wrong, no stone, just love to send me.
I hope I'm not too late. Be the guide in me. I hope you can see if it's up.
Especially given where we just went to with N95 and Worldwide Steppers. This has kind of changed the pace a little bit, but it's still just in the groove and it's just keeping spirits high, innit? So, yeah, man, I'm liking this so far. Die Hard. I know I made you wait, but how much can you take? Double disc, bitch. Yeah, that's hard. This one's sounding urgent as well. That 1 second I just heard is sounding... It's sounding like right now.
You really need some therapy.
Real nigga need no therapy.
No, you sound stupid as fuck.
Shit. It's something like, oh, you need therapy. A real nigga don't need no therapy. A real nigga has this bottle, I have this weed. You know what I mean? We good. I don't need no... What's psychology or psychiatrist or psychologist gonna tell me?
Talk to somebody. Reach out to Echo.
Hey, we're slowing down.
I come from a generation of home invasions, and I got daddy issues, that's on me. Everything the four ones that taught me, may have is buried deep, that man knew a lot, but not enough to keep me past them streets. My life is a plot, twisted from directions that I can't see. Daddy issues, all across my head, told me fuck a foul, I'm teary-eyed. One of those I stayed outside, laughing with my friends, they don't know my life. Daddy issues, maybe learn losses, I don't take those well. Mama said that boy is exhausted, he said go fuck yourself. If you give up now, that's gonna cost me. Life's a bitch, you could be a bitch or step out the margin. I gotta quit. I'm charging baskets and falling backwards, trying to keep balance. Oh, this the part where mental stability meets talent. Oh, this
This is the part where mental stability meets talent. Damn, I felt that.
together, so it loses forever. Daddy
Early morning
issues.
wake ups, practicing on day offs. Tough love.
It's playing off the daddy issues, but father time, can't beat time. You know what I mean?
Don't chase honey, don't chase honey, don't chase honey, don't chase. Early morning wake ups, practicing on.
I got daddy issues, that's on me. Looking for a loving, really empathizing for my release. A child that grew accustomed, jumping up when I scrape my knee. Cause if I cried about it, he surely tell me not to be weak.
Ooh. Just didn't express my emotions, hid myself. Oh, this is cold. Because your dad will tell you when you drop to get up. Be a man, you know what I mean? Jump up when you graze your knees or when you drop off your bike. Get up, bro. Jump back on it and do it again. Drop again. You have to learn, to build, to learn how to go out there in the world on your own. And it's true, as men, that's what we need. I said I wasn't going to do analysis. Like, as men, you know what I mean? That's what you get told, you know what I mean? Just like, you need to learn how to stand on your own too. You need to learn how to take the hits and keep moving forward. If you fall down 8 times, get up 9 times. All those type of things. And it's true, because in this world, they're the tools and the mentality you need to walk a stable line. You know what I mean? And make something of yourself in this life. But at the same time, as men, it leads to us burdening our emotional side. Maybe not working and harvesting our emotional intelligence side. Maybe not, you know what I mean, being able to connect with our peers or even our women on an emotional level, because there's things that we've not nurtured and we've not catered for in our upbringing, which come through these things such as your father or your older male figures in your life telling you to be a certain way or nurturing you in a certain way. You know what I mean?
For sure. I ain't gonna lie, we were poor. A bunch of lost souls in survival mode. It wasn't no way for us unless we find our own. Running in stoves, kicking in doors, nigga, give me my glory. Nigga play with me, he ain't gonna live to tell the story. This is rap money good, run square from the gas through the hood, dropping off places to the crowd like Thanksgiving. Got the baby sniper standing on that murk business, yeah, slime for that.
Bro, this whole, it just sounds very urgent. That's the only word I can think of, because the way the keys on this interlude are just building and building and getting faster and faster, it just sounds too much like, is the ambulance on the way? You know what I mean? Like, fuck, it sounds like just like chaos. Chaos is building. We're getting to a place of where chaos and insanity is just about to erupt, and we're just in the building stages of that. That's what it sounds like.
In front of elders, like, hear me down. Me and my brothers, man, hear me down. Now I give a game back to the old head, and respect come first. Yeah, you know, can't be better than the OGs.
He said you can't be better than the OGs. That's just a small little fragment I've taken from that, and that's some real shit. Because at the end of the day, like in the game, especially in the street game, like whichever way you might want to look at it, like people want people to be successful in what they're doing, but never better than the big dogs, never better than the people who are above you. You know what I mean? You can only go so far. You know what I mean? If you watch all of these things, that even Top Boy, I don't know if you man are checking into Top Boy series we got going over here in the UK, and that's all that's about. You know what I mean? Not superseding your level. You know what I mean? Don't try and push too far. Don't strive too far, because you're gonna butt heads with the OGs, and then it's a different type of time.
Doing what Kendrick, what you doing with a legend? So what they call you? When it's all said and done, when you leaving empty-handed, that's on game. That's on Mon Dukes. Poured in the biz, but you fall through. Baking ends meet, daddy deadbeat. Had to steal for a meal or you can't eat, you know, properly. Red Cross, food banks, lit. Now look at this shit, we own property.
I'm not gonna lie and pretend like I picked up on everything that he said, because I definitely didn't, because, you know what I mean, I don't know if my ear is all the way, you know, tuned into Kodak. But yeah, as I say, it seems like he's playing a key role in this album. I do like what he did over this interlude. I liked it, and the background music definitely, as I say, made it sound very urgent. So Of course, when I listen back, I will be able to maybe pick up on the lyrics a bit more. Or maybe I even put the lyrics up in front of me, so we'll see.
Taking my baby to school, then I pray for it. Cause you bitches ain't never been cool. Writing testament, painting pictures, put me in the Louvre. That's a definite. You in front hand, shake your hand, firm grip. 72 wins, lost 10. Ballin' with the flu, more than 2 M's for sure, but add another 2. Deep down, flipping the kickstand. Rich nigga, no phone. Trying to keep the balance, I'm staying strong. Stop playing with me before I turn to
But stop playing with me before I turn you into a song.
you know I'm fasting.
Active, I can't fuck with you no more. I'm fasting. Dang.
Wait, feedback on low latency. I'm getting from the face as my thoughts grow sacredly. I'm running out of space. Ask me, is she okay? Never mind 100K. Why you lying on Benjamin? He turning in his grave. I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't get it. Shit, I'll never lose ya. AP, Michael Friedman, my friend's cooler. Primary, so the resale fight stupid. I would never live my life on a computer. I'd get you life for a chickaboo. I didn't lose sleep cause I got the spirit. Hey, rich nigga, no phone. Trying to keep the balance, I'm staying strong. Stop playing with me before I turn into a song. Stop playing with me before I turn into a song. Hey, bitch, I'm attractive.
Smooth. I'm attractive. I don't fuck with you.
Bitch, I'm attractive. Frat brother, real nigga, that brother. We dress up the score, give me that brother.
Yes.
Spirit medium, my own rap brother.
Yes.
We headed there now, are you strapped, brother? Peacemaker, but I'm not naive, brother. Gotta watch your homies and police, brother. Cobble chips don't last forever. Bitch, you argue with her mama, go and get them kids. I pray to God you actually pray when somebody dies. Thoughts and prayers, way better off timelines. False claiming, not cute, I'm mortified. The new earth and how pursued 200 lives. Hey, bitch, I'm attractive. Keep fucking with you, no more, I'm fasting.
Spirit and Die Hard are the two slower songs, if we can say, but they are two of the smoothest, coldest fucking songs on this thing. Yo, that is some smooth ass shit. I'm attractive. Don't fuck with you, nigga. I'm fake. I don't know who Taylor Page is, but we got a track here. We Cry Together, Taylor Page. I didn't know who Amanda Reefer was either, so yeah, we'll see what they're gonna do here. Oh, I've heard this. This was in the where was this? I think this was in the first, I'll call it an advert, the first PG Lang advert that they put out. I feel like this was the section with Jordan Smith. I feel like this is where I recognise that from. Could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I think I'm pretty on point with that. Just seen this one's actually produced by The Alchemist as well. The Alchemist is heavy on this one, so okay, let's see where we go.
This is what the
Yeah, this is sounding like The Alchemist. When you start hearing ding, da ding, 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 you just know we're getting into the fucking stupidest of beats. Let's see.
world sounds like.
Yes.
I swear I'm tired of these emotional ass, ungrateful ass bitches, unstable ass, confident.
No, Kendrick was like, yo, I need one of them Benny beats. Bring me one of them Conway beats. Bring me one of them West Side Gun beats. Yeah, go bring me that Bodie James shit. I got something for that.
Dumb bitches, you wanna bring a nigga down. Even when I'm trying to do right, we can go our separate ways right now. You can move on with your life.
Fuck you, nigga, you love a pity party, I won't show up. Always act like your shit don't stick, motherfucker, grow up. Forever late for shit, but my shit.
Taylor Page.
Deny shit, fuck around on a side bitch, then come fucking up my shit.
Fucking up your shit, you must be bleeding in some more shit. Bitch, I don't know shit, fuck your feelings.
You want some whole shit, see, I don't know why you like playing mind games with me. Bitch, I ain't slow nor dizzy, I know when you being distant, I know when you fake dizzy. Get out your feelings and miss me with that reverse psychology.
Man, bitch, you tripping, who got you that rolling chain?
And who put that car in my name?
You think I'ma kiss your ass?
Nah, nigga, you fucking lame.
You know what, fuck you, bitch.
Nah, fuck you, nigga.
So I quickly just did my Google search on this Taylor Page, and is she like a child actor? I guess. Like, she's an actor. I feel like I've seen her face before. I can't really say where from. But I guess she's a famous actor. Sorry man, I don't keep up with everyone, so I'm just not always on point like that. So excuse my ignorance.
And it just moves to Georgia. What, that's my fault now? Bitch, you power tripping or guilt tripping. I held your ass down.
You just cut me down, that's a big difference. Stressing myself, trying to figure why I'm not good enough. Little dick ass nigga that's trying to go big.
But you were sucking this dick though.
Well shit, I should.
She said, you little dick ass nigga trying to go big.
But I know you packing your shit and gotta move by the first.
Give me these fucking keys.
Give me my keys, I'ma be late for work.
Fuck your job. Today gon' be the day you walk to that bitch.
Give me.
Now you mad at me. I got you whining for nothing.
I do the same when we fuck.
This
Act
is
like
shit.
that pussy ain't loose.
I feel like I can see it. Like I'm in the room.
Fuck off. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch.
This is a hell of an argument though. Fuck.
I don't even know why I fuck with you.
I'll be damned if I stuck with you.
Change my number, I'm ducking you,
Bitch,
bitch.
whatever is comfortable.
This the type of shit couples do. Should've thought about cuffing you.
Nigga, you dirty and you
Oh,
broke.
you goofy and gunnable.
The insecurities you got won't mind fuck me. Womanizer got no affection from your mama, I see.
Speak on my woman, the fuck is your problem?
That bitch don't like me anyway.
Bitch, she gave you the high.
Like, this is some real shit people be arguing over. Maybe not all at one time when it all comes out, but this is some real fucking shit. And I feel like I'm in the room. I feel like I can see it, like it's right here. And this is an amazing track. Fucking hell. And this first listen.
Narcissistic love your own life. See you the reason why strong women fucked up. Why they say it's a man's world. See you the reason for Chuck. You the reason we overlooked, underpaid, underbooked, underpaid. If you look, I don't speak, then I'm called on my name. I remain. You the reason bitches start fucking with bitches when they change. You the reason bitches start calling y'all bitches cause y'all useless. You the reason Harvey Weinstein had to see his conclusion. You the reason R. Kelly can't recognize that he's abusive.
Ain't really then what you defended. It's a split decision. Bros like you and real victims. Let's talk the truth. Women in general just can't get along. When Tosh got a man, you didn't pick it up.
What is you talking about?
Never mind, bitch, I'm walking out.
Whatever, nigga, I'm off you
Your
now.
evil ass kept me well in doubt.
Pussy nigga, that's not your mouth.
Pussy and mouth is all you got.
Lay this pussy back on the
Doggy
couch.
style, then you get on top.
Fuck me, nigga.
I'ma fuck you, bitch.
No, fuck.
The makeup. Break up to makeup.
Stop tap dancing around the conversation.
Stop tap dancing around the conversation. That's no. Because I thought I could hear tap dancing earlier. But I was thinking, what's going on? But that is sick. That was sick. Because you know you hear the tap dancing towards the end there, but it also sounded like it was, you know what I mean? That ain't by accident. That track was very well crafted. I can't believe that. There wasn't no hooks that were just back to back between, I guess, Taylor Page and Kendrick. That was fucking amazing. Stop tap dancing around the conversation. How are we gonna amend that bond? How are we gonna have a real conversation? Rather than talking about all of the externals, the Honda, your mum, your this, wages, this, that, ills here. Like, when are we gonna have the real conversation of how we can come to a solution, come together and make things work? How can we cry together? How can we laugh together? You know what I mean? But together, not apart, not in separate places, not on the social media talking about it, blasting each other. How can we really make amends? And not everything's gonna be sweet. Not everything is sweet. You know what I mean? You need the ills the same way you need the highs and the successes and the good times. But as long as we can do it together, then we're on path in it, through the bad and through the good. That's a deep track. That's a cold ass track. And I like the way you formulate that. Well, the two of them formulate. Well, everyone involved that formulated that one. That was impressive. But yo, we're gonna get into the last track, Purple Hearts, Summer Walker, and Ghostface Killer. Oh, this is gonna be so fire! I can't believe it. I know Ghostface is gonna destroy this. It's just, oh my god, what is happening? Okay.
sevens, I ain't ready for no coffee. Shut the fuck up when you hear love talk. Love talking, yeah baby, yeah baby, yeah baby, yeah. My life is like forbidden fruit. My bitch know better than I do. A woman's worth. I barely went to church. I'd rather fast with you than fuck it up. Fucking with skirts, cause I'm rashing up and away from rappers. I don't trust their true intentions. I'm not in the music business. I've been in the human business. Whole life been social.
Been saying this from back in 2010. I don't make white music, I don't make black music, I make everyday life music. I don't make music industry music, I make human music. This ain't new. It's feeling, connection, relatability, that's what we're going for. We're not going for top 40 or top 100 or Billboard. I'm going for, can you relate to this? Are we having a conversation here? Come on, different. It's different, it's not for everyone.
The party, who said they saw me? I'm known by Molly, wrist on your body. They gon' judge your life for a couple likes on a double tap. Well, I'm blessed one day that you attract somebody with your mind exact. A patient life, flaws bless them twice, and they'll bless you back. Keep me going and I'm on walk. Rolling sevens, I ain't ready for no call. I know shut the fuck up when you hear love talking. Shut the fuck up when you hear love talking.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, baby, yeah. But my nigga left his ass on the road. Gossiping about some shit you don't know. Are you home? Yeah, for sure. I hate it here. Every day they still on my phone. I hate it here. Yeah.
This one's gonna go. This one's gonna go as well. I'm certain. It has to. It has to. Come on.
If it's love, I just let it get from here on a balcony. Sometimes. And I'm torn.
I cannot conform. I cannot conform.
I just wanna love you still. Just think I love you more. It ain't life if you gon' judge me for my
Keep me going and I'm on walk. Rolling sevens, I ain't ready for no call. I know y'all love it when the girls talking, but shut the fuck up when you hear love talking. Shut the fuck up.
I don't know much about Summer Walker, but I do know that they talk shit on her name based on who she's with, because I guess she'd be saying some slightly outlandish stuff and stuff. But I might be completely wrong. I think this is the person I'm thinking about. So it's interesting that she's on here, and it seems like she's kind of clapping back at that and saying, listen, shut the fuck up when you hear love talking. Coming from a place of love, you get me? And it's between me and in her case, her and her guy, you know what I mean? It's not for the world. I respect it.
These speeches, while I'm crying, I clean the feet of the sweet Jesus. Dream.
Many people do rap emotional, like in your soul, like potentially make you want to cry, like feel type energy, like Ghostface. And Ghostface can do it all. One of the GOATs, one of the best, one of the most innovative, eclectic, out there, pushing boundaries rappers there is in the game. I'm telling you that for free. I'm telling you that on Vibe Bible or TV. Go and do your research.
Get blurry of the Elohim is light. It's known to tear retinas in a single gleam. Shut the fuck up when you hear his love talking. To the mind is God's cipher divine in a small portion. Faded pictures, this global madness be
I'm so happy. I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy he got this. I'm so happy, man. And big up Kendrick for recognizing that Ghostface on this type of track would be gold, because I can't even believe I'm even seeing this. This is such a welcome surprise. I can't even believe it. Amazing. Yeah, man. Fuck it. Let me stop talking.
So, this is the fifth dimension. God, please blow the whistle. We need an intermission. My good deeds in front of your door. I'm standing by the entrance. With heavy baggage, my brother's ashes. I seen tragic. I did dirt, smack death, and held it to that nigga cabbage. No,
See it out.
we killing greed, we killing homelessness. And now I don't give a fuck about this man. I want ownership.
Yes.
Bow your head for just God's sake. Listen what the stars say. What I say is God's way.
Keep me torn and I'm on walk.
Yes.
Rolling sevens, I ain't good for no call. I know y'all love it when the girls talking, but shut the fuck up when you hear love talking.
Shut the fuck up when you hear love talk.
God be the source, then I am the one talking. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Whew. Yo, what a closer to the first disc. Summer Walker, GFK, Kendrick Lamar. Amazing. Amazing. Fucking amazing. Wow. So that's this one. We're gonna take a break on this 2. We're gonna come back to that one and get that one out. But yo, Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. I guess that was maybe the Steppers part of it actually. Amazing, man. Wow. We had some great features on there. We had some heavy tunes, heartfelt songs, feel-good songs, smooth tracks, lyrical prowess, answers to the questions we've had on where he's been lately and kind of why we haven't heard from him. Yo, amazing. That was fucking, on a first listen, that was a great listen. Did go back, it went by kind of quickly for sure. And I kind of was concerned on how he was going to map it all together in terms of, the structure of music and albums have changed where they're a lot shorter now in duration. So you can see he's kind of understood that as a format and said, all right, cool, I'm going to adhere to that, but you're going to get 2 discs because I got a lot that I need to say. So you get 2 discs in that format. You can break it out into individual discs if you want to, or maybe you can listen it all the way through, but you get 2 albums. So I'm here for that. Amazing. As I say, we're going to get to part 2 later on, but for now, this is disc 1, Vibe by Water TV. What an amazing listen. Kendrick Lamar and the Big Steppers. It's Kendrick season, and here we are. Back with another one real soon. Part 2 coming before you can even blink.